All right, here is the comparison from day 23 to day 33. I know my weeks are a little bit upside down right now, but I was on vacation and I kind of trying to give you all that I got this week. So was able to get out and enjoy a really, really gorgeous golf trip. It was a golf course called Big Sky. It's in Pemberton, British Columbia. And just being out and playing some golf in one of the nicest courses that we have around here is just a blessing in itself. I had the opportunity to get on the tennis court a bit as well. I played a lot of tennis in the past, and it was something that, I got obsessed with and I loved for many, many years, but it kind of got away from me because when I ended up gaining a bunch of weight, it became impossible to play the game. Even not holding the racket for a long time, I was getting like rug burn on my hands from, trying to play like I used to. And that's just the reality from when you stop doing something, from doing it at, a reasonably high level, you're not primed for the sport anymore. You're not used to the aches and pains of kind of what it takes to be at that level. But I'm very happy to be back and able to play at a pretty intermediate level and enjoy it once again. And that's all thanks to my fitness kind of getting back to where it was. This week was also pretty cool because my wife and I joined a climbing competition, and there was a few unconventional climbs at the beginning. This one here with the rope and the rings, just to kind of change things up a bit. And then there was this very interesting climb that you kind of held on to these training devices and you could not hold on to the holds. You just had to hold on to these balls basically that you hooked in, and then except for the finish hold. But I finished quite a few climbs. I was not as successful as I wanted to. Out of 36, I think I only completed 18 climbs, and that included a lot of falling. And you just keep getting back up and you try the climb over and over again, and you just keep moving on. And that kind of brings me to a point where I'm starting to really embrace failure as one of the greatest teachers that I have in this weight loss journey. The amount of times that I've fallen off the wagon and had chicken nuggets, or even eating way more than I should have eaten that day, regardless of the amount of exercise that I completed. But the week itself was really fun for me. I got a lot of running in, especially at the track. I was able to bring my family, and especially my son. He's 6 years old and he's starting to run with me now. But so much family time just made me embrace the amount of time that I was able to get back after getting rid of all of my time wasters like video games and devices that I wasted my time on, and get outside into nature and spend quality time with my family, quality time with my kids, and just kind of show them what a healthy lifestyle is supposed to be. And just being, fit enough to be silly like I usually am around my kids and my family. But it did take a lot of effort to get where I am today. And I'm not a superhuman. Like, I feel pain like everyone else, and I do get tired and I get sore, and I don't feel like doing workouts. So don't get me wrong, this journey has not been easy for me, and it's not going to be easy moving forward because I have big plans for myself.